So today I've got something a little bit different for you. I'm going to play you an audio track that I recorded for Insight Timer. It's a meditation session that includes aspects of mindfulness, relaxation breathing, body scanning, and visualisations. The idea is that you could play this recording as a way to escape from the world, as a way to de-stress, refocus, calm down, and just sort of get your mind back into action. It's like a mini audio day spa. So I strongly suggest that you don't listen to this track whilst driving. You'll probably want to be seated or laying down. So without further ado, let's get into it. Hello, and welcome to the session. Today we're going to be looking at escaping from a busy world. You've had a rough day, a busy day, or you're caught up in your own mind. Let's get back to the present moment and ground ourselves. So take a seat, get comfortable, sit nice and tall, and if you like, close your eyes. And I invite you to do 5 long, slow breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth, breathing into your stomach, nice and deep. Let's begin. For the next few minutes, I invite you to drop everything that is on your mind. You don't need to worry. You don't need to plan. You don't need to think about it. If anything requires your attention, it will still be there at the end of the session. But the following few minutes are yours to recalibrate, refocus, calm down, and reinvigorate your mind. I would like you to draw your attention to the sensation of the breath entering and leaving the nose. Make no attempt to control it, manipulate it, force it. Just observe it. What does it feel like? How strong is it? Where do you notice it most prominently? If a thought arises, or a memory is triggered, just label it. Thought, or memory, or mood, or emotion. And just return your focus back to the breath. If it feels like your mind is overwhelmed by an onslaught of mental phenomena, simply observe it as a whole and label it as a cloud. As in, there's a cloud of thoughts in my mind. You may not be able to distinguish between each thought or each component, but you can observe it as an entirety. Label it, observe it, and just gently return your focus back to the breath. Draw your attention to the sensations coming from your hands. Do they feel heavy? Do they feel warm or cold? Is there any wind or breeze? What do your hands feel like? Draw your attention to your feet and just observe them. What do they feel like? Are they light? Are they heavy? What are your feet feeling? What about your legs? Draw your attention to your legs. How are they feeling? Are they tense or are they relaxed? Draw your attention to your back. What does your back feel like? Is there any tension or stiffness or soreness? Are any emotions being raised? Whatever you feel, just observe it, acknowledge it, and continue. What does your belly feel like? Are you holding tension in your belly? Is it relaxed? Does it feel nice or not nice? Just observe. And draw your attention to your chest. You might choose to take a big, slow breath in through your nose and out through your mouth, and just feel what that feels like. Now draw your attention to your neck. What does your neck feel like? Is it relaxed? Is there tension? How does your neck feel? And draw your attention to your face. How does your face feel? Is it tense or relaxed? Are you holding on to something? Have any emotions been revealed and released? Just observe whatever arises. So now you're going to observe the entirety of your body, and you're going to invite your body to relax. So, taking a long, slow breath in through the nose and out through the mouth, we're just going to observe our body and invite it to relax. Keep breathing in slowly and deeply, and just watch as your body sends signals. Your back might send a signal. Just observe it and invite that signal to relax. You've seen it, you accept it, and you invite it to let go. A signal might come from your neck, or your legs, or your head. Just observe it and invite it to relax and to let go. You feel it. You accept it. All the while, we're doing our big slow breaths in through our nose and out through our mouth. If you like to visualize, you could choose to imagine a color of healing energy entering your body deeply and moving to those points of tension. So if your lower back is stiff, as you breathe in, you're imagining that energy, that healing, that light heading to that part of the body. And as you breathe out, you're releasing that tension. Breathing in healing. And breathing out tension. You're breathing in relaxation. and breathing out stress. If you're not already, you can choose to lie down and continue this meditation. Continue the visualization. Continue the relaxation. If you find that any part of your body is still stiff or sore or sending signals, keep breathing into that space. Keep visualizing healing, relaxation, energy entering that part of the body. And if you want, you could choose to gently just squeeze the muscles in those areas. Move them a little bit, not a vigorous movement, just a gentle pulsing. Tense and relax. Tense and relax. You could choose to do this as a full body tension and relaxation, or just targeting each area as they arise. Once again, we're breathing in deeply, inviting our body to show us where it's sore, where it's tense, where it's holding emotions. And we breathe in deeply. Breathe out slowly. Now I invite you to draw your attention back to the breath, entering and leaving the nose. That will be your anchor for the rest of the session. But you're also going to invite any thoughts, feelings, emotions, moods, memories, any sort of mental phenomena to arise. Let them come, observe them from a detached, mindful perspective, and then gently let them go, returning your focus back to the breath. Just observe it mindfully, and you label them. A thought pops up, you observe the thought. You observe how big it is, its size, its shape, and whatever else it does to you. Does it trigger any emotions or memories? Does it relate to a physical part of your body? Observe it in its entirety. Accept it, and then let it go, and return your focus back to the breath. Okay. Well done. So as we come back to our waking life, I invite you to bring this practice into it. If something is occurring in your life that is distressing or taxing or takes a lot of energy, just take a moment to step back and observe them. You're not those feelings. You're not those thoughts. They're just arising and you're observing them. And from that detached perspective, you'll be able to persevere. And if you find that you're feeling somewhat overwhelmed, that's okay. Observe that feeling too. And perhaps take that as a trigger to sit down and meditate. Feel free to replay this session or just do some silent practice like we did at the end of it. Thank you for joining me in this meditation. I hope you have an amazing day. If you liked that meditation session and would like to hear more, head over to my channel on Insight Timer. Insight Timer is the leading meditation app, and I've got probably over 100 talks and guided meditations on there already, as well as 3 10-day courses. So if you're interested, check out the link below to my Insight Timer course to get more like that. And if you know someone who would appreciate this meditation, send the link their way and rate and review wherever you're listening to it. Have a great day.